Title asterisk, died laughing, the $1 million joke, hook, midnight to 0:30, he's lying on the cold, stone floor of a 14th century castle, his armor dented and his sword still clutched in his hand. The year is 1356, and Sir Reginald, a renowned medieval knight, has just died, from laughing too hard at his own joke. But what was so funny that it killed him? Let's go back in time and find out. Section 1, The Struggle, 0:30 to 3 o'clock, you know how sometimes you just can't seem to catch a break. You're stuck in a rut, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get out of it. That's exactly what Sir Reginald was going through. He had been fighting in the 100 Years' War for what felt like an eternity, and the constant bloodshed and violence were taking a toll on his mental health. He felt like he was losing himself in the process. Can you relate? Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, but not really living? Pattern interrupt. Let's take a quick look at a study that found 75% of medieval knights suffered from PTSD. But Sir Reginald was about to stumble upon something that would change everything. Section 2, The Turning Point, 3 to 6 o'clock. It was a chilly winter evening in December 1355 when Sir Reginald met a traveling jester who would change his life forever. The jester, named Jack, was known for his incredible sense of humor and had a knack for making even the most hardened warriors laugh. Sir Reginald was skeptical at first, but after hearing one of Jack's jokes, he was hooked. For the first time in months, he felt a glimmer of hope. Maybe, just maybe, laughter was the key to survival. Over the next few weeks, Sir Reginald and Jack became fast friends, and the knight learned the art of joke-telling. But what was the one joke that would ultimately lead to his demise? Pattern interrupt. Let's take a look at the anatomy of a joke and what makes it funny. According to a study, the average person laughs 17 times a day, but Sir Reginald was about to take laughter to a whole new level. Section 3, The Method, 6 to 9 o'clock. So, how did Sir Reginald use humor to cope with the stresses of war? Here are the exact steps he took. 1. Reframe his perspective. Sir Reginald started to see the absurdity in the situations he found himself in. He began to look for the humor in even the most mundane tasks. 2. Practice joke-telling. He would often try out new jokes on his fellow soldiers, honing his craft and learning what worked and what didn't. 3. Find the irony. Sir Reginald began to notice the contradictions in life and would often point them out in his jokes. But what happened when he took it too far? Pattern interrupt. Let's take a look at the psychology behind why we laugh when we're nervous or scared. It's called incongruity theory. But Sir Reginald's joke-telling skills were about to get him into trouble. Outro, 9 to 10 o'clock. So, what was the joke that killed Sir Reginald? Well, it turns out that he had been working on a joke for weeks, and finally, the night before he died, he perfected it. The joke was, why did the knight's sword go to therapy? Because it had a lot of edge issues. Sir Reginald laughed so hard that he fell off his chair and hit his head on the stone floor. The irony is that he died doing what he loved, making people laugh. As we close this story, remember that laughter is a powerful tool that can help us cope with even the toughest situations. So, the next time you're feeling down, try to find the humor in things. And if you want to learn more about the power of laughter and how to use it to improve your life, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got a new video coming out next week that explores the science behind laughter and how you can use it to boost your mood and productivity. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.